Good morning. It is Saturday, August 13th, 2024. It is about 7:30 in the morning, and I am sitting here. I don't know why I'm up this early on a Saturday, except that I just couldn't sleep. I have three scripts to read today. I just want to read them all and get them out of the way. One of them is the script for the movie I'm working on in Florida, so I need to read that, and then I got to start breaking that down. And then I got to read the notes that my writing partner gave on our comedy. And then I'm trying to get myself attached to another project to direct. So I got to read that one so I can have a meeting about it. So there's just the three I have to read. I want to do that today, especially because starting basically Monday, I'm going to start being prepping all week for my trip. So I just want to make sure that's done. Because, I got to get you go to town for so long. So, in this case, it's 3 weeks. So I just got to make sure I have all my medicines and just got to make sure everything's taken care of just, before I get on the plane. So, this one's pretty chill because I have a week to get ready, whereas most of the time it's like, hey, can you fly out tomorrow and just be ready to shoot this weekend? So that has happened many times, especially traveling abroad. So, that's just the joy of our industry. I'm sure it freaks a lot of people out, but I'm single and I have no kids. So getting on a plane and stopping my life for 3 weeks is not the most difficult thing. So there is that. I guess if you have a family or kids, you just leave, but your household is still being ran. So I don't have that issue. I just leave. But yeah, anyway, this morning I'm drinking coffee, but I'm using my Halloween mug because I really am feeling festive and because it feels like fall right now because it's cold and overcast. So just having a quiet morning to myself right now. And before I start this day, I'm going to do my best to try and be productive, about as productive as I can be today. So fingers crossed. So it's Saturday still, and look at this weather. Oh my god, and it's cold. I love it. I love this weather. So I will be sad when summer comes, because then it'll just be hot all the time. But at least it's a dry heat for the most part. I'm hoping that the weather in Florida is good. I don't want to go out there for 3 weeks and then have hot and humid weather, and then I come back here and it's hot. I want to enjoy this weather while I can. So, but yeah, nice. I love this weather. So I came to Islands with my friend Eliot. Say hi, Eliot.
Hi, Eliot.
Eliot's responding to all the hate comments on my trans visibility post from 2 weeks ago. But we're sitting here. I'm having a beer, and he's having, what is this? A Jack and Coke?
Yes.
And we just ordered burgers.
Which I probably should not be drinking while I'm responding to trans hate posts.
That's a fair comment. But you got to respond to it because people got to understand that hate is sad.
At some point, it's just going to degenerate into a drunken bucket sesh.
I know. I love it because my phone is notifying me of all the comments. Oh, he's having a good time. Well, I'm going to drink my beer then while he sits there and tries to change the world over our burgers. Just saying hi. Elliot stole coasters from Islands. I'm just kidding. He wanted a couple and they gave him a bunch. So now we got little frisbees to throw.
Throw my frisbees, I'll smack you.
Now we're going to Target. And we're going to let Target dictate what we're going to get. Although I have to get some travel stuff. Oh, it's getting cold.
Aww.
It's going to start raining soon. And then I'm sure in 2 days from now it's going to be 100 degrees like always. Elliot makes no fucking sense. Huh?
Sweet summer child.
That's right. No, I like this weather. Come on, roll faster. I'm just kidding. You got it?
I will smack you.
Watch out for the puddle.
I will punch you like a Spider-Man.
He's so mean to me. Why are you so mean to me?
I just am.
You're just honoring. You're just honoring your old age.
I am. Old and bitchy.
Old and bitchy. Yeah, that sounds like me.
Get off my lawn, you kids.
All right, I gotta get off the phone and get Elliot in the car. All right, we'll see you at Target. I didn't vlog at Target because I was pushing Elliot around and I wanted to make sure he was taken care of, and then it's starting to sprinkle a little bit right now. So I just had to get him in the car and everything before the rain came. So he's got stuff. I have stuff. I needed to get some office supplies for my trip, and then I also needed to get office supplies. Like I need vanilla folders and envelopes. And guess what? They didn't have them there. So I gotta go either to a different Target or I gotta go to Staples, which I'll probably do Staples later this week when the weather gets better. Just to have, like, I gotta clean up my office and I want to organize everything before I leave. So I fly out a week from today. This time next week I'll be on my way. I have a layover in Chicago, so this time I'll probably be in Chicago. But anyways, gonna enjoy this weather. Gonna go lay in my bed. I got an amazing call earlier, and I'm waiting to see what happens from that. Then I can share some good news with you guys. So, fingers crossed. All right, it's been raining for at least the last couple of hours. I wanted to come up here, out here and vlog before it got dark, just so you can see the rain and storm clouds. Like I said, I love the rain. It's definitely been raining a lot this year. But look, beautiful clouds over the mountains there. It's cold, but it's not too cold. I'm actually not outside in it either, so I'm just standing on the balcony right now. It's beautiful, beautiful day, and it's going to be a cold evening. I got a notice saying that we're going to have flash floods for like the next 4 hours, but I mean it's really not raining that hard. So it was a little while ago that when I got the warning. So, like, there are some puddles, and I was just laying there listening to it, but we don't have any flooding here. So, it is interesting. But they say that April showers bring May flowers, so that means I'm going to have some shitty-ass allergies soon in the next couple of weeks. Probably when I come back from Florida, so. But I hope everybody had a good day. Had a really good couple of phone calls. Got somebody interested in a project, so my manager and I had a phone call about that. That's what the phone call was earlier, but I don't know if anything's coming out of it, but knock on wood, that something comes out of it. But I'm gonna have a quiet night. I just finished reading the script for the movie I'm doing in Florida. Now I gotta finish reading the script that I'm trying to get a tattoo as a director, and then I gotta read the script for the comedy I'm writing. I gotta read my writing partner's notes. So I think it's nice that it's raining, because then I could just sit there, and I love listening to the rain fall. And I can just listen to it while I'm reading. It's nice. So, hope everybody has a good evening. Thanks for listening to me on my adventures. And hopefully this week will be exciting, and then you guys can come with me to Florida. So, alright. Have a good night.